Now, I will say, Seoul only has 5 players here.
Oh, you're right.
They only have 5 players here. That's gonna matter.
As Seoul loses the tip. And they throw it away to start right away as Bischoff throws it off Benji. And that one is going to go, oh, I guess not. Maybe
they're in a man, and there's
Simon mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound. No, definitely not. Simon is from the straight ahead, bake. Greenblatt tees up a 3, and he's butter. He said he's going to hit 10 threes tonight.
That's his shot.
And that is his shot from the rafters. High arcing shot, showing everyone how to shoot high arcing shots.
It really is not happy you didn't say from the rafters there, because that was going to be a status. And another 3. And there is an addiction. There is an addiction to 3 balls going on right now.
And we have the bank open on Tuesdays. That is for sure. Toppin, bring it up, cross, double cross, driving right, going to the baseline, gets it out, Zellinger to Greenblatt, top of the arc. He's going to try another 3, no good. Quick 2 reps for Greenblatt. Benji spinning in the paint. Nice one-hand finish. Mr. Shimshi Benji on the finish.
Not everybody watching is a hardcore follower. You have to set the scene.
Oh, yeah.
Well, what are the stakes of this game?
Red wins, they're in the playoffs.
I already set the stakes, guys.
You clearly were not paying attention.
Guys, you're not listening. Unless you have headphones on, I don't want to hear it, all right?
Another great rebound there.
Ellie Toppin bringing it up. The only way we get SJG in an MSL game is there's no room on any roster, and that's
And as
it.
my uncle Avi always says, don't shoot shots you're not going to make.
Ooh. As Tias doesn't know that I'm making a team next year potentially, and he's going to be my center. And SJG will be on my All-Syrian team next year. We may let Uri come play 6 man off the bench because he is a Syrian.
And he is living. Who's at the free throw line?
And the way you become a Syrian is really just by screwing over Avi Edelman.
Who's at the free throw line right now? What? Who's at the free throw line?
Shimshi Benji.
Shimshi Benji.
We'll just call him Bench.
Following Michael Scott's theory that you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Shout out Avi Edelman for shutting down our team chat this week in the HSL. Greenblatt loves to shoot. Gets it back to Toppin. Toppin is the king here on this team. If he goes, they go. If he doesn't go, they don't go. Sam Urowitz, also a big catalyst in this offense. Greenblatt gets whacked in the face, and he is locked in. Greenblatt is locked in. You can see it.
Hard to tell if it's the eyebrows or if he's just pissed.
He is pissed, but definitely Juan left him some strong eyebrows on this one. As Banish still controls, gets it over to Sam. Sam tees the 3. That's good! Sam Urowitz bangs home a 3, and Captain Simon controls. As Bischoff can't get the finish, Simon pulls it out. He's still looking, gets the screen from Matias. Simon, fadeaway, 15-footer, no good. And that rebound goes to Banish. Gets tapped away, and it's going to be controlled by Alpert.
Notanotherlounge creating a lot of traffic for themselves. Love to see them spread it out a little more.
Definitely a thing that they do. Benji gets into the crowd and gets away there. Toppin, running the break. Back to alley-oop to Toppin, no good. Regathers and gets the finish. Obi Toppin, pretty looking finish there. Good looking passing there by Banish on the break, like he's been playing in KJ his whole life. Underrated, we don't even know if he's from KJ. You're just making that up. No offense should be taken for anything said.
Is it a B or a P?
It's a B, Toppin, but we call him Toppin.
Toppin. That's an awkward name to say on the broadcast.
That's why you just say Toppin. Alpert. 15-footer is good. Nothing but the bottom. Toppin sends Alpert flying over to Toppin.
Not something we're accustomed to seeing.
Not giving it to Alpert there. Bischoff steals the pass. Ill-advised cross-court pass.
Benji with the spin.
Benji loves to spin like a top. Some say like a dreidel.
You're already seeing the fatigue start to set in for Seoul.
As usually you do, as we're about 14 and a half minutes remaining here in the first half.
They know there's no help coming. I mean, they've got 5 players.
Seoul's got nothing. They should really play a zone if they were smart, kind of slow things up, but it seems
not only that, there's no pure ball handler on another zone, on another lounge.
No.
So
Fischoff is probably the primary handler.
Probably their best ball handler, but that doesn't necessarily mean he can run an offense.
Benji, strong rebound and putback, gets fouled. And he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. And in walks Lenevsky, looking more and more ripped every week.
Crash off another cycle.
Aaron Schwartz still won't tell us where him and Lenevsky are getting their shots. I want in.
Well, at least Lenevsky.
You boys are so big!
The difference being that Lenevsky at least looks ripped, you know?
You know that reference? The Barry Bonds.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you boys are so big!
I would tell you a little 6R, but I think you might.
And we are down to 5 viewers. Uri Adler asking the important questions.
MSL Bowling is starting very soon in the new Seoul restaurant.
But before that, they have that bowling tournament.
Toppin pulls for 3. No good. Rebound Simon.
Not a good possession there.
And a steal by Zellinger. And he gets fouled by Fischoff. Really ill-advised possession there by everybody. Just not much happening.
Again, you got 4 guys outside the 3-point line right now for Seoul.
Attacking. We got a foul on the ground. On 2-3.
And here come the reinforcements.
And here comes the tall Dinter. And he rolls in with all sorts of swag.
I actually boosted his car.
True story. As Sam Urowitz is true on an 18-footer.
They need to start finding him a little bit more frequently on inside 15 feet especially.
Yes, sir. Fischoff.
Once again, I noted this in the other game, but a lot of dribbling.
Fischoff, primary handler. Sam from the corner, no good. Chases his own shot, can't get the rebound though. Fischoff into 2 defenders, can't get the layup, but he gets a foul. As Bluestone Brokerage, a proud sponsor of MSL, did in theory get a win tonight, but we'll see what happens in the playoffs.
And another steal.
Zellinger just taking everything away right now. And a little 3-on-1 developing here, and Urowitz gets the finish.
And actually a smart pass there. They expected Tobin to shoot that.
And Seoul with under man.
Tobin is off to the men's room if you can keep that in frame.
Oh yeah, we do have that in frame. And wow, more and more players keep showing up for Seoul as this is not looking good for not another lounge.
But again, just poor coaching. How do you not have everybody show up on time?
It's a meaningless game. I mean, not really.
I thought it's not a meaningless game for them. Oh, they're out?
Well, they're automatically in, but they will just have to play 2 games next week.
Oh, okay. You don't want people questioning Zellinger's leadership here.
Although it wouldn't be a good idea to play 2 games when you have to play the #1 player in the conference, Hakakian, who is coming up next. Yeah, he won back-to-back. No, wait. Did he? Yossi won in between after him winning 2. He won 2 in a row, and then Yossi was the anyone but Al award. And then
kind of like you getting one.
Kind of like me getting 2. Whoever gets one this year will be the anyone but Ellie award.
Or they might just give it to someone who actually deserves it, which might be nice.
Although, with the hot start right now that Race is having.
He wants a Mike Francesa voice.
With the hot start going right now for Race in the softball world,
although
who knows if anyone will catch him. As that MVP award is going now to, it's good. There's a new award coming sponsored by FM Home Loans, and it's the all-around MVP. As Greenblatt banks home a 3. The all-around MVP
The truth
is
this game should not be
the
that.
MVP amongst every single league combined. Only
Or you
4
have to
players
show up to
combined.
games to win MVPs.
Guys, just watch the defensive stats. I was messing up.
Locked. What's his name again? And back in the building is Ellie Toppa. Sitting very. Oh, metal. I remember locking you down on Monday nights.
Big time. Here we go. Cone bringing it up.
That is the
Oh, he
second
throws
time
it
he
right
lost
away
the
to
ball.
Lenevsky.
He might want to get his hands checked because that was the second time he's thrown the ball away.
Little buttery on the fingers.
It's 3 guys.
Lenevsky running in the lane, fish off. No good. Dinter, big rebound. That's a meaningful person right there, as we've got meaningful people all over the place here tonight, especially watching. Shout out in their car. Meaningful person number 1. Malcolm Gordon. But anyhow, fish off on the run. Gets it over. Behind the back, Cohen.
You gotta wonder where we're
Fancy
going.
dribbles, double crossover. He just showed up out of his car 2 minutes ago. And he gets it in the corner. Sam Urowitz, he'll tee up a 3. Short. Cohen again. Sam across the Greenblatt. He'll sidestep, shoot a 3. Just long. Rebound to Cohen.
When you consider how important this game is for not another
Cohen
round,
into Sam. Sam 15-footer, no good.
you'd expect to see a little hustle.
Seoul leading 17, 13, 14 here in the early going. 9.5 minutes remaining.
And yet we are hemorrhaging viewers.
Salinger knows to bench top on him.
Greenblatt,
He
another
has
3.
never met a
no
shot he
good.
doesn't like.
Lenevsky, strong take inside the Benji. Ball being volleyballed around in the paint. Out to Simon, another fumble.
Audible
Bishop.
slap.
And yeah, definitely an audible slap there. Our mics even might have caught that one.
Mark Francesa.
Our Mike Francesco might have caught that one.
I'm trying to channel my inner Barry DJ here from the backyard basketball.
Lenevsky, corner 3, no good.
Maybe lay off the roids for the next week, and that shot goes in.
Sam Urowitz, he'll do a transition 3, that's no good. Tipped in the air by Danish.
Love to see
That's,
that.
he's going to push. Lenevsky gets to the middle to Albert. Albert, nice looking layup, but no good.
Cohen's gonna run again.
Cohen.
He really likes
Ooh,
to
Cohen, a
run.
little out of control passing there.
Cohen and up and under.
And no good.
It is weird to see people be athletic.
The Benji, he loses it, tries to save it, and that's going the other way. Into Seoul.
Yitz doing Yitz
asking
things
what's the
from the
story over
sideline
here.
here.
Yeah, by the way, this
Just
is a
interfering
real.
with how captains want to run their teams.
This is true though. Yitz is right. Players want to play. As Tobin, and he connects from 3 as he drops the too small.
Not sure who he's talking to there.
He's talking
Considering
to,
it was a wide open.
he's talking to
three.
Nash Davidowitz on the bench. Bischoff, whole attempt at 3. No good. Rebound Sam. Sam. Toppin, galloping in. Banish
definitely took
volleyball
off.
tapped it.
Definitely took off there without a plan. And Lenevsky is going through people.
Nevsky
He's going
looking
through
like
people.
Saquon Barkley. Attempting to plow through his defenders. Bischoff,
block
a little
there.
self-pass. They're going to call that a travel.
Fischoff trying to channel his inner Kyle Anderson of this very slow motion offense.
As they want that ball back. Ref needs to touch that one.
We got subs coming in.
We're getting subs now. I don't think we're able to.
Not a combo you see very frequently here. Bathing suit sits us in a do-rag.
Shout out our neighbor, my old neighbor. defensive specialist.
Fascinating combination.
Oh, he's a fascinating guy.
Look at that.
And Greenblatt
That's another
has
three.
gone cold. As Toppin can't get it to go. Cohen another board. Cohen trying to be a facilitator here. Atias all over him there. Cohen can't get it to go. Rebounded by Ginsburg. As Toppin no look to Benji. Oh man, Danish in the corner. This is a really sloppy set right now.
Just throwing
Dinter
things
by himself gets it quick finish as it quickly cleared up and became a fancy play quickly.
Starting to fall apart here for Notanotherlounge. Not seeing many good possessions from them.
So it's only an 8-point game. Tias
But
and
it's been a
Benji
while
both played
since they
tip.
scored.
Toppin, 2-on-3, spinning in the lane. Can't get it to go off
And
Fishoff.
there's some history there between them, between Toppin and Fishoff.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely some serious history. This has been one of the best matchups in the year.
You got Fishoff in defensive positioning already, and the ball hasn't even been inbounded.
Zellinger on a good cut, but no good. Benji takes the
2
board.
years ago, that's a dunk. Lenevsky getting down the floor.
His bodies are crashing everywhere tonight.
This game has gotten very sloppy very quickly.
But this is the most intense game that we've had tonight.
A lot of hands on knees, a lot of out of shape panting.
Yes, 15-footer. Good-looking jump shot for
Spartan
Tias.
continue their domination of
As that's a
Orthodox
Syrian-looking
Jewish
jump shot
basketball.
right there. He looked like Moses Smekey right there. Easy-looking 15-footer.
Oh, what a moving screen by Lenevsky.
Eurowitz hits a three to respond.
What a moving screen by Zellinger there.
And
He
we
had
got
him.
timeout, not another lounge.
Zellinger took him from the free throw line down to the baseline, picking him the entire way. Gotta love to see that.
Ill-advised content.
I have to score.
Tobin trying to excuse the fact
Or
that
we
he
know
has
you
not
were
been able to
watching the Sarachek and YMSL Tag Championship.
That was a pass interference by Zellinger.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, took him from the free throw line to the baseline, screening him the entire way. He had more screen time than my children there.
That's like a guy from first base. More screen time than what?
Than my children.
Don't say that.
That was a great line. I don't know what you're talking about here. You know what? Wear some MSL gear instead of RJFL, and then we can talk. This is an MSL only broadcast.
This is how we know how much Mayor Baum owns the refs in the MSL.
That's right.
In the RJFL. I'm still waiting for those passing interference calls. Phantom calls at
You
best.
have a better shot at getting them now. No one near the paint right now. Just everybody's got to be
very
outside.
good entry pass there to Benji. Benji strong kick, no good rebound top.
There, I think Toppin got a hand on that. And that's just a fool's errand right there. You're not going to run through Lenevsky there. He will tackle you before that happens.
As Uri Adler may have the steamingest, hottest take of the year, although I do happen to agree. I wait all year for the Sarachek tournament, as it's usually some of the best basketball that I've watched. I can't watch March Madness. It's just not quite up to my snuff.
Yeah, one thing to keep an eye on here. Zellinger has gone big with these moving screens. Something our viewers might want to see.
He loves the fact that the refs will not call that, as it is a very much good tactic.
A very much good tactic.
It's like Schwabel grabbing when nobody's looking. Toppin.
A lot of one
In the lane, and he gets the soft touch.
You know he wants to score off on Fishoff. And Fishoff is looking spent right now.
As Fishoff pretending to look spent, but he's not spent. Dinter big time board.
And we can expect some definite road rage right now from Lenevsky.
Roid rage, baby.
From
And
the logo.
there goes Toppin from way downtown.
Not the mid-court logo, just to be clear. Just that random logos that NBA teams like to put on.
Yeah, no. That was from the 4-point box.
I mean, that was quite a ways behind the arc.
A long way away. Completely unnecessary, but it happened nonetheless. And a great
Dinter with the
play.
steal. As as we've got a foul called, a little whistle, nobody realized. But we have a foul on Lenevsky. Not quite happy about it. Dinter loves the call though, as he comes to dab up the refs and gets the inbound. It's over here, guys. No.
Not with this weather.
By the way, said I heard Edelman on the video, so I figured it was
They did the same thing.
because he said shout out to Edelman.
They did the same
He
thing.
said Edelman's happy, but some other people still like Chief playing, not us.
And it's also because nobody remembers you guys.
And the Grossman family really showing up right now. Apparently my grandfather is watching. So shout out Zadie.
Big time. Benji in the
Zadie
corner.
right now more athletic than 90% of the guys on this court. Zellinger.
Simon can't connect.
You know what we need to see at some point today? We need to see a full Zellinger-Lenevsky collision. Yeah. Definitely.
Although you did miss it, we did talk a lot about Ryan Searle's recent 34-point outing for the Detroit Motor City Cruise.
And you cannot tell me there are 10, 12 better players on.
Greenblatt's first 2-point shot of the year.
Greenblatt, with a rarity, attempted a 2-point field goal. He said that he wouldn't do that tonight, although he did have a full dinner, so that makes sense.
And it's the haircut.
He did lose some pounds in the
It's
hair.
the haircut.
He missed the shot.
I disagree with you. I think it's the eyebrows.
Although, if you guys do see, he does have his hair dyed red for Seoul. He did dye his hair for this game. Toppin, step back three. That's good!
From range.
As Toppin
you heard
just
me trash talking
exploding
his
here
ability.
tonight, all over not another lounge. I think so.
All right, so now we got.
As Tias sizing up Dinter. Running right-hander, that's good. Nice take by Tias.
This is where, again,
Potentially,
gotta wonder
Coach Dweck may
why-
have taught him that move.
Why is Seoul not playing a zone right now? There is no three-point threat on the floor.
Greenblatt, he'll tee up another three. No good. Rebound on Tias.
Captain demanding the ball.
Oh, yeah. Will he take the transition three? No, into Benji.
And they do have
Benji
the
in
matchup
the
they want there.
post, too
That is the
easy.
matchup they want.
But
But
Dinter with the board.
and once again, gotta
Toppin
question.
calling for it.
Gotta question the use of a man here.
Here's Toppin. Chinese food coming up all over the place.
We got 7 seconds left.
We got sesame chicken in the car. I'm sorry, crispy beef.
Oh, and a shot blocked.
And that is the half. As an exciting first half, 35-18, Seoul all over Not Another Lounge. As Not Another Lounge season is on the line here in the second half, as we're going to see if Grossman will ever make it back. Dude.
Yo, play defense, guys, play defense. You know what I'm saying? Let's play defense. Start sitting.
Yes. Do I drive to...
Fine, let's go to the bathroom. Drive for a walk. Let's just see you guys play. Let's take a burn. You're gonna get it. Ellie's trying to subbing me out, baby. Guys, softball season's coming up. I need to like be in every. You know what I'm saying? Should I go to the bathroom and everything right now or no? I'm both
And the later it is, sorry. Yeah. No, I played one season. Bluestone is the number 3 seed in the playoffs this year. Muncie Sports Leagues. Cap, courtesy of Muncie Sports Leagues.
How do you get a cap? I got a volunteer for the league. That's not true.
They never asked me.
I didn't ask him. I told him.
Interesting that Yitzi Rosen is not here yet, as this game isn't coming up in less than a half hour. If they win, we definitely hope to have a big-time celebration dinner with Yudi Lieber. No question.
Yeah, we should be invited to. I'm just putting it out there. The Nevsky handling it.
Yeah, I thought we get invited to every single Bluestone party from now on because of the softball team that didn't happen.
I would love to see Fishoff shooting that shot. He's the best three-point shooter they got right now. There's no action going on inside.
Second half action over here. We got really exciting over here. Simon over to Fishoff. Fishoff, he'll tee up a three. No good. Rebound. Alpert right away puts it back up.
Right back in.
Big time Alpert here. As he gets them rolling here, they're only within 13. As this thing looked way out of reach not too long ago.
Yeah, I don't know if Kona's the guy I would have handling the ball right now.
As we're going to try to make sure we don't pan too far because Nissi Merenstein is not wearing any clothes. But Zellinger, strong take, no good, gets his own rebound. Clone, strong finger roll, and he gets the foul.
Good take. That's a guy who watched basketball in the 90s, going in for that.
Oh yeah, Daniel Cohen, he's a vintage, used to be a top 10 scorer in 2007.
2007, the famous year of 2007.
Yeah, LeBron James did go to the Eastern Conference Finals that year. That may have been the year before the infamous "It's Amazing" Kanye West, which we shouldn't even be talking about. Song.
No, it's a good thing we have the delay. We have the delay.
Bleep him out. As Cone can't get the free throw to go.
And Uri putting in the one vote that we've had so far for a player of the game, which is bathing suit, sits us out, durag. Also known as the MSL starter pack.
Euro. No good. Home with a big offensive board. Gets the foul.
Love to see
He's going back to the line to try to get some
boards.
Oh, we're going to start charging, but we need to get it back here more.
And for our director, it's Greendown.
I don't know if we can get it even further. Oh yeah! Oh, look at that! Look how much flexibility we have on the board. Yeah. Question is also our battery life. Oh, we are doing okay.
We are right for an 8-second call.
Not gonna get it, as we don't get many of those type of calls.
And a great call. To quote the great Jeff Van Gundy, that's not a foul.
Indeed, it is not.
And no one is playing defense. Banish
can't get it to go. The ghost
get it to go. The tough shot.
Bischoff. Tough left hand finish. Couldn't get the foul.
And we got our first Lenevsky roid rage of the day. Love to see that. You got a wide open Eurowitz in the corner right now.
Toppin getting his half break here.
Yeah, he is wide open in the corner. You'd love to see that.
And that was short.
That is a quality shot, though.
Simon ahead to Lenevsky.
Lenevsky with the walk.
Lenevsky over to Fishoff. Fishoff.
You gotta wonder why he's going into traffic there.
Lenevsky, strong take. Fishoff, he's wide open. He'll shoot that three.
And we had our first...
And Alfred on the tip.
We had our first Lenevsky-Zellinger collision right there. That should make the statuses. We got timeout red. Oh, Yitz, we got a question. Yitz, Uri wants to know how much it would cost to be the official sponsor of the MSL booth.
Ooh. It's a big sponsor. Yidei Chesed already said they may pledge $10K to that.
Sponsor for opening day itself.
Love it. Love it. Always a spot for DK Metcats.
DK Metcats on the what? DK works at Bluestone?
I don't know.
What is he talking about? What does that mean?
He wants to do a game.
Oh, he does? Just in general?
Yeah. He'd be great in the booth.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd like to see a stronger take right there.
Definitely.
You're that tall and Jewish. There's no reason for you to be fading away.
Dinter tries a three. That's no good.
Gotta love the 0 for 4 possession from the center right there.
Yeah, That's no good as Benji nearly leaves the gym. And Alpert is not happy. His hat goes flying. Toppin. Ahead to Banish. Banish right away turns. And nearly banks in the corner.
Banish showing that it doesn't really matter if you win or lose, just cheat.
That's the.
As we've got quite the showing over here. No answer at all as they are scared to put numbers on the broadcast.
Lenevsky going for 3.
And Lenevsky connects.
It up.
7-point game.
Ellie Lenevsky from downtown. And yeah, we're going to have to take that one to the MSL office. Good vach, good vach.
Oh, what a good move.
There's Cohen.
Way to get in the lane.
Linkage gets fouled again. He's going to hit the line for the
cannot
third
believe
time.
that call, but let's be real. If you're shorter than a guy and you contest the shot, you're probably going to foul him.
That is true. Only facts here on the broadcast.
And we are back up to 6 viewers. An incredible turn of events.
Cohen can't connect on that free throw. As reporting live, a big free agent acquisition for the Mighty Ducks of Teaneck, as it seems that they have picked up Noam Block. Somehow was a free agent this whole time, and nobody knew.
Cohen is going to run the floor again. We're seeing a lot of this. So far, the possessions have been decent.
Going to Toppin. He's going to pull. Oh, not going to pull it. He gets it over to
Banish
Banish.
again from 3.
This time he's going to connect.
Puts it in.
Bang from Banish. As a big-time 3. According to Uri Adler, he is also a free agent in Teaneck softball. Unclear if he'll ever play a game, as it happens to be exactly during his regular league.
And as Race forgets to...
That's what happens as we
Beautiful
miss.
pass from Toppin there.
And Toppin gets it over to what's his name, and that's it. Chat will always be unlocked, as it's kind of unbelievable that our chat is not unlocked. Bugs me out. We don't have a mod yet.
Aaron Schwartz is moderating the chat. Bischoff looking to end the drought here.
Nevsky, no good. Cohen,
And again,
he's going to
Cohen
push.
running.
Fancy dribbling here by Cohen. Gets it out
Not
to
a bad
Toppin.
look.
Toppin, strong move to the inside.
And a
Spins
great
back to the
move.
left, and he gets it to go.
He wants back in that MVP consideration. Although, let's be real, Hakakian's going to win it anyway.
Wow. Big time stuff. Benji, no good.
We're running
Rebound
again.
by 3 Seoul members over here. So we got a 15-point game Seoul. Make that no good, and it's still a 15-point
Good
game. We
rebound
got a
and
foul going
very
the other
silly
way.
foul.
Definitely a silly one.
I know the border. I know a lot of the rules of basketball.
And no adjustments made so far by Not Another Lounge. They're running the exact same offense that they ran in the first half, and it didn't work for them then.
As in walks the Euro cut man himself. Bischoff right on cue, ties a 3, no's good. Rebound Dinter, throws it right to Benji, behind the back to Atias, and no good. Ooh, almost a big turning point there in the game as
Toppin to
Greenblatt
select a player
going
from the
for a
NBA,
second,
from
and he
NBA
can't
Jam.
get it.
This is why he stays outside the three-point line.
As Simon, he turns the corner, reverse layup, no good.
And we are running again.
Toppin ahead, and that's good. Boom
And,
shakalaka.
Toppin's parents would like to thank Lenevsky for not eating him there.
As he did think he may have been a Korean dish on that play. Luckily, he refrained. Bischoff, pull-up jumper, that one's good.
I could be wrong. I think Seoul may have dropped into his zone now. And they've got too many guys on the court. I'm shocked that we haven't had a call so far. They just casually had, yeah, there you go.
And we get the
They
call.
just casually had 6 guys on the court for a while.
As good catch there by
gotta wonder.
Compañera.
You gotta
As
wonder.
we're not sure how long. You know, man, how long were we there?
There's only so long you're allowed to go with 6 guys on it. It's a bold strategy, Kyle.
It was a bullshit. The question was, when did he get on the court? We're not sure when. No, we know, but when did he get on?
No, he walked out just to film something.
Oh, that's really what it was? He just went on?
He walked out to film something.
He was just walking on the court.
Wait, I thought OBBL doesn't happen. It's real still?
OBBL?
It's happening?
Still around.
How come I'm not on a team?
Come join. I'll sign you up.
Wait, are there player ups?
Sometimes.
Nah, I can't.
Yeah, it's worth it. It's a nice drive.
I'm not doing it. Absolutely not. A Tias for 3, no good.
Like we said.
As all the Syrians let out a gasp on that one.
You notice that's Seoul just running every single play.
Simon by himself. Dinter on the chase down. And Simon with couldn't. Wow.
So they're down 12 right now, and again are still running that exact same offense.
Game still within reach. Toppin, he'll try for 3. No good.
Had a chance to
Rebound on Tias.
really stick a dagger in them, but they still got life.
Bischoff, strong take. Gets the foul. No finish.
It feels like this game should be further out of reach than it is.
Shout out Mendy Warsh. They say he's the best ump ever.
Mendy Warsh.
There's no way that Ben
Good third baseman.
Ben, the umpire for us, is the best umpire. All right.
Good third baseman. He's the guy who will tell people you're at Sadik, but you're out. You know. Uri will get that reference. As our 6 viewers continue to hold strong.
You actually see comments. You know who's in the
Aaron Schwartz until he falls asleep in a drug-induced stupor.
Uri Adler.
Or depending on who's on the broadcast. If Ezzy's here, he doesn't talk.
Right.
Whatever. That's some politics. And a good block. That's what?
What's he mad at now?
Primarily because Uri doesn't show up for games. At least I just assume that's the reason.
Sam looking around. Had an open Greenblatt. Gets it
Good
back.
pass.
No good. Rebound Fisher.
I play basketball, just not very well.
You're like me. I do nothing well.
No. I play basketball better than you.
What?
So I play basketball better than you.
That's not for basketball. By the way, never able to shoot. I was never able to shoot.
Was this an
was a
8-point
sniper.
game? No, I was never a sniper.
I used to be pretty decent at defense, but
All right, Toppin's going to have to start taking control because these possessions have not been good lately.
They're not looking so good.
Select-
Greenblatt, he wants to shoot. Not going to get it there. Dinter.
Not the
Oh,
guy.
there goes Greenblatt to
He
the
is
corner.
not
He's
the guy who
wide
wants
open,
to
but
put the
they're not
ball in
gonna
his
give it
hands
to
right
him.
now. You'd love to see them get select a player for 3.
Off
Puts
the
it in.
rafters, Greenblatt
Puts it in.
puts in another 3.
And cracks a smile too. Who'd have thunk?
And he finally has, I think, over 3 makes threes tonight, which is definitely a career high. Tias with the Adejas at answer, and it was no good. Toppin, dish over to Greenblatt, no
Not
good.
his shot, but a great.
Oh, who
follow.
gets the tip there? I think Greenblatt.
Great follow by Toppin.
Greenblatt.
Yes, I think it's the nickname of the night. Greenblatt is select a player from NBA 2K, whatever.
Lenevsky, strong take, finger rolls, no good.
Kind of redundant to say Lenevsky with a strong take. Oh, here we go. Let's get a collision going on here. Oh, and takes it from him.
Lenevsky just
Oh,
said
it
no.
points!
And he's pointing out, calling out the video guys, and he drives
Which is
in, no
incredibly
good.
ironic when you airball a layup, steal it on one end, and then miss the layup on the other end.
Still
Keep your
controlling.
points to yourself. In fact,
Simon
those
got
are.
Benji in the corner. He'll try a 3.
I do want to point out that was Lenevsky's only point of the night was at us.
Toppin nearly dunks. But, and how many points is that for Toppin?
Yeah, he wasn't here for Jamario Moon's 40 burger.
No. Otherwise,
Sorry.
oh boy. Very sloppy
Lenevsky
so far.
For Notanotherlounge.
Tias gets into Simon.
Good seal.
Too
Good seal.
small.
There, you love to see
Toppin's
him
gonna
finish
push. 1 on 3. He doesn't care. Strong take. No good.
Not very MVP-like.
Matias coming right back. Over to Lenevsky. To Benji. Gets it into Matias. Good look. And Fischoff takes a little step back jumper and
Great
gets fouled.
close from
Foul
Zellinger
on
there.
Zellinger. As Grossman forgets to shout out Ralph Ehrman coming into the gym, which you don't even see him, but there he is.
Oh, there's Ralph.
And Yitzi
Yitzi
Rosen.
Rosen entering the chat.
Wow, a fellow Moroccan player right there.
And a fellow HSL.
This is the chat too, Yitzi. Yitzi, do you need help with the rest of the
And newly minted backup catcher for the Hillcrest Softball League King Venture team. After an incredible performance
Did
from...
we tell Yosef that we never trailed when I was the catcher?
Oh,
We never trailed when I was catcher? Oh, we did, actually.
twice in both
Who comes out wins.
What's
going on,
Do you
Craig?
need assistance with the others of the 6 MVPs in the video?
I didn't hear you. What?
Do you need assistance with the others of the 6 MVPs in the video?
I was not one of the MVPs.
Do you need assistance
I know
with
the
they are?
future MVP. Yeah, of course I know who they are. Ellie Race.
Don't announce it for them.
Yeah.
Ellie Race.
I mean, come on.
Yosef
Wait, you're giving away
Grossman.
extra raffle entries for the next raffle.
Ellie Race, Yosef Grossman, and the
Zevi
rest of
Feinsad is
the
devastated after not winning the
I know
raffle.
they are.
They're not all
He did not hit me up, though, to get my view on the status.
They're all in the video.
I have 4 different WhatsApp accounts.
That wasn't what the question. The question was if they're in the video, not if they're seen in the
Or
video.
you would be asking that question.
It said in the video. It's very specific.
No, Mendy's too busy being a mid-tier influencer to,
It's true, he's too busy
Not-
posting about David Sanders' meat. Unintended.
Not a smart play there from Fischoff. You'd love to see some actual
Anyhow,
offense.
Alper with the big board. Gets it over at TS. Fakes the 3. Gets
We
it
are
over
under
Lenevsky.
4 minutes to go. Nevsky getting in the lane has his soul taken from him. That
Big
pun.
takeaway
That
there.
pun brought to you by Soul.
Corner 3.
Banish with a great pass. That was intentional, I believe.
100% was intentional. I definitely just made a bad call on the shot.
And finally gets Tobin over the double-digit mark.
Ah,
I took the point off. That's 7.
Jakob Kahana making correct calls again. Because Mayor
Benji
Baum
fakes the 3.
had the over.
Mayor Baum had the over. The refs are now making weird calls. Potentially the stats are also going to be botched now.
And that's just disappointing. One thing you notice is that HSL basketball games really are about the first 38 minutes because those last 2 minutes do not matter.
At least tonight. We've had some really good games as of
Yeah, I'm saying with the amount of walking going on, they may as well be on the track upstairs.
Last week there was a game, 3 scoring.
Tobin is out. He knows the MVP race is over.
I was watching.
Ready, Ralph?
And he calls a timeout after a timeout.
As we got
That
a
should be
huge
another
game
technical
coming
foul.
up next. We've got the front runner for MVP Hakakian against Camp Chevra and the Camp Chevra campus.
And the front runner for MVP in our hearts, Yitzi Rosen.
Oh yeah, definitely. And the question is everyone's question is what the line is tonight on the Yitzi Rosen points.
And we are on the
Simon
floor.
hits the deck, going for the ball, very
That is
good. Oh, and he
absolutely
gets
a
taken
foul,
away by
but
Zellinger.
that's all right.
Top in ahead.
And we're
all
looking
by
for a
himself.
dunk.
And he threw it down, but he couldn't get the finish.
He was most of the way up, and then he remembered he's white.
Benji right away answers back for 3. No good.
And we're going to get another
At the top,
opportunity.
Will-
Fischoff, meet him at the top.
No good.
Tobin, after coming out of the game saying I'm done, is back in the
Trying
game.
to block it. But no.
Fischoff looking to answer.
Fischoff wants this 3, but he's been short all night.
And that answer is very appropriate to how the game has been going.
As Seoul just coming up a little bit too strong on everything. Not another lounge, not having quite the game they should have had. As their playoff season hopes are dwindling away here in the final 2 minutes. Cohen over the top.
Tobin after fixing his yarmulke.
Tobin attacks. Gets the foul, but he's not going to get the finish.
Yeah, absolutely.
The clock is stopped.
And Notanotherlounge picking an odd battle to end this game. I don't know if clock management was the real issue here.
Definitely not. Lots of MSL hoodies being shown here early. Sadly, they're not a different color as this Notanotherlounge non-playoff team.
And we've got Uri Adler on the line to join the broadcast booth right now.
As Visual banks in a
caller
three!
number 6 as we are granting Uri Adler's Make-A-Wish.
I feel like I'm the only guy watching.
Oh, there are 4 of you, unless you have 4 separate accounts.
One of them's going to be
My burner account's like, it's like how many racist.
We don't talk about the burner accounts.
They all have.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Half of Seoul is leaving now. Say that again, I missed that. All right, we're gonna hang up on Uri because I can't hear anything he's saying.
Yeah, bad service.
Classic Uri not showing up.
We need to get a better connection over there. More of a Paul O'Neill type of stream would be better.
Absolutely.
It's also tough because we maybe gotta get him on a video call so we can at least see what's happening.
Yeah, and we're looking at the end of the game here anyhow.
Bischoff tees up another 3. No good.
short
Alpert on
on
the tip.
a lot
No
of
good. Again on the tip. Alpert 12-footer. No good. Simon on the rebound.
For their flaws, they
And
are still
Simon
playing
gets the
hard.
finish.
I mean, that should have been that.
Bischoff gets the steal. Steps right into a 3. No good.
Just
Salinger throws
Absolutely
it ahead
laying
to Toppin.
bricks.
Toppin's going to go for the dunk. Again with the tomahawk attempt, but no good.
Has he been able to do it ever?
yeah, Yates really needed that for the statuses, so it's just a shame. It's a shame he hasn't been able to dunk that. That would be the one thing. That would be the one thing MSL
Yates,
would
all
have
you gotta
over,
do is freeze
Lakewood.
frame it. Yates, you freeze frame that, it'll look good. I have the angle.
Yeah, it's the one thing we have over Lakewood, over LBA, is that we have someone who can almost dunk.
No, LBA has someone who dunks. They have someone who dunks. It's true, but you know what we do have over LBA? We have a good broadcast.
That's true.
LBA got 6 fools.
I'm not sure if anyone saw the championship game LBA, but I don't think they had a 50-yard line swivel cam.
They definitely did not.
That's what I heard.
But they did have Rabbi Moshe Berman, so there is
On the
that.
call?
No, just playing.
Was he? No, he wasn't the
No, he
champion.
was.
Who playing? Who they have playing?
Oh, and a blocked shot.
Who they have playing?
Toppin
Disheartened, not another
wants
lounge
another
team.
dunk. He's going to go for the alley-oop off the glass.
To
Obi
himself.
Toppin doing
Looking
Obi
for-
Toppin type things.
You want to talk about stat padding? He gave himself a